What is up, the world? It is your friendly neighborhood Slipgator here. Just rocking out. I was just hanging out with these chickens, and I thought to myself, we should rock out with these chickens, because it's Monday, and that means that it's the beginning of my YouTube-cation. What's a YouTube-cation? YouTube-cation is when you go on vacation, and all you do is record YouTube videos, and it's the best thing ever. It's like you're a real YouTuber, but it's only for 9 days. But anyway, I'm really excited. I have a few days off, and I get to record. So that means we get to do all sorts of cool stuff and things. But the last week or so, I got to hang out with a couple of guys. I was hanging out with Red Eyes and D-Mac and X over at Red Eyes' place. And you guys might have seen on a couple of those guys' videos, there was a little bit of a problem over there. Oh, man.
Oh.
Red Eyes, what did you do?
Oh, yeah, here it comes. I'm taking damage. It's getting better slowly.
Ooh, sorry.
Oh, you just hit me.
Oh, no.
And now I'm dead.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
We still here.
Oh, there he goes.
Get him.
Get him, little guy.
Go on, little guy.
So as you can see, it was a pretty good time hanging out with those guys over at Red Eyes and cleaning up all those villagers. But then we were rocking out, hanging out with Red Eyes and Spumwhack over at the area over in that area behind me. And we were just blowing up some stuff and things, and that was pretty cool. Check it out.
Then we should be good.
Man,
we should be safe.
I have a feeling this is going to be dangerous.
Risky at all.
Yeah.
It'll probably be fine. It might be fine. It might be
It
fine.
might be okay. Could be all right. It might, maybe not.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Definitely, maybe, possibly.
Could really be bad, maybe.
Fox 1, fire shot 1, go! Jump!
Oh man, there was no countdown or anything.
Boom!
Beautiful.
Nice, perfect
What a
shot.
shot.
Oh
That'll
man.
be interesting. Perfect.
And so that's kind of an update on what's been going on. The Rockin' It Out update on what's been going on with me on HermitCraft for the last week or so. And today, though, what we're going to be doing, we talked about it last episode, I need name tags. I need all the name tags. So I'm going to make a little bit of a name tag factory here for you today. And that means that we need an Epic Fishing Nametag intro. Just kidding. So, thumbs up for the Epic Fishing Name Tag intro and usual. So, I'm over here at the Ender Farm, and I brought all of the fishing rods with me. So, we're going to want to get a few different enchantments, or one different enchantment in particular. And do believe what we want is Luck of the Sea. I think it's each percentage, I don't know, each level of Luck of the Sea decreases the chance that you'll get junk by a certain percentage, and then each enchantment or each level of lure decreases the chance you'll get drunk, but also junk, I said, but it also decreases the chance you'll get treasure. So I think we just want lure. But anyway, bam! Or not lure, we want Luck of the Sea and we want Unbreaking. So I'm going to go ahead and enchant some fish rods here. I'm going to enchant all of the fishing rods, and hopefully we'll get a couple that are pretty boss. Alright, so I did a bunch of enchanting. I got a bunch of different fish rods, and I combined 3 into these 3 rods here. And so this is the Tagnetizer 1 and Tagnetizer 2, and then we need to rename this guy Tagnetizer C. Bam! So, alright, so now we got 3 Baus fish rods. We can do repair on those or whatever if we want to. Let me go ahead and eat a little food for the trip back. Oh, you know what? I might as well get some levels. So I'm going to get 30 levels or 40 levels or something like that before I go. I always grab some levels before I head out of here. But, yeah, so what we're going to do next is just without doing anything, we're going to build some sort of fishing contraption here today over at the Ribbon. But before we do that, I do want to just go ahead and test these out. See how they work just without doing anything crazy, just fishing. So I've been over here fishing right by the Ribbon. Oh, I missed it. Darn. So I've been over here fishing right by the Ribbon, just kind of doing some stuff and things, waiting for some fish. using my new super rod, Tagnetizer 1, trying to get some name tags. And guess what? I've got some fish. That's all I've gotten. I got a puffer fish. Get over here, man. 3 raw fish and a clownfish. And I've been here for, I don't know, I mean, not too long, but it's been a while. Like, it's been probably 5 minutes, which doesn't sound like a long time, but, you know, 5 minutes, like, you know, 5-6 minutes. And it just seems like this is boring. Like, I don't want to just sit here and do this just to get name tags. I want, like, a more efficient way to do this. Oh, oh, no, you don't. So we're going to build something over at the Ribbon, and I looked around on the interwebs for different designs, and I don't know. I found one, and I don't know if any of the guys on HermitCraft have one. I haven't seen, what did I just get? An egg? I haven't seen Suzuma post one. I'm not sure if Mumbo has. This is a design that I saw that Panda used. So I really like it. It actually really intrigued me just because it was kind of cool, and I just like the look of it. And then in the build, when Panda built it, he used like stone brick to build it, and I was like, looks kind of ribbony, man. I don't know, we might have to use that thing. So, oh man, hold on. Sorry about that. So it does need to, or you are going to want to, when you're doing fishing, we're going to want the water exposed to the sky. So that means that we only have a couple. We're not going to do it here, obviously, because we have the hoof-hearted horse stables. So we could do it on this platform, or on that platform. Any lower than that, and it's going to end up being, it won't be exposed to the sky. So let's take a look down here on this platform. Let's see here. So, we could do it right over in this corner. It has to be kind of, you know, I don't know. I don't think that's going to be good. I think that's going to be a little bit too low. Let's just put Pearl up here and see what's up. So I want to make sure that it's really easily exposed. So I think if we do it right in this area, this will be good right here. So we need some stuff and things. We got to put some of these rods away. You know what we can do? We can just go ahead and we can use the IDS to get rid of some of this stuff, like so. Bam, bam, bam. Peace out, items. See you back down at the bottom of the Ribbon, because I built this thing. It's so rad. Anyway, all right, so we're going to need building blocks, redstone, all sorts of stuff and things, and we're going to start getting that figured out right in this area. What a monstrosity. So a couple of things left to do here. Can I not place carpet there now? Oh, man. So maybe a couple extra more things to do. So we should be able to put carpet here. We got to stick pressure plate here. We need to put our water here. All right. So I'm going to put a link in the description to this design. It's by Panda. And I'm not going to get too much into what's happening. Well, I'll get a little bit to describe what's going on. So when you're fishing over here, what goes on is that the fishing rod flips this tripwire hook. So if I turn the system on now, you can see that every once in a while this door is pulsing backward and forward. And so also what's happening is this dropper system is pulsing as well. So, oh noes! Oh no, total epic fail. Like so? Will that do it? So because I'm in a water biome, because I'm in a snow biome or a wintry biome, this is freezing. But I need it to be exposed to the sky because it increases chances for fishing. So I don't want it to melt. So hopefully this torch should do the trick. So what goes on anyway, irregardless, the deal is that you can fish here, standing right here, and holding right click. Like so. Let me see here. It's working, right? No, it's not working. Why is no work? Like so, I think. Maybe I need to turn this on. Okay, alright, I think I got it. So, like this. Now, if we hold right click, what should happen is you can see the bobber is hitting the tripwire, and that's stopping the door from opening. So now if we catch a fish, it should open the door and retrieve the fish for us. That will go into the hopper that's underneath the pressure plate and filter into the chest that's on the left side. But it doesn't seem to be working. I'm probably doing it wrong. So, are you gonna catch a fish for me? Let's pull it out here. Oh man, I can't believe I'm messing this up. All right, I guess it's supposed to be like this, right? It's just weird. I'm not catching fish. It's probably just bad luck on my part. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe it is. Irregardless, this is how the system's supposed to work. I'm not catching fish right now. I'm a little bit sad panda. Get it? Sad panda. So, but the other part of the system is that you can AFK it completely. So all your drops filter into this chest here. And then what happens is you can put fishing rods in here. And the deal being that when the system's on, if you don't have a fishing rod bobber that's triggering the tripwire here, that it will burp out a fishing rod into your inventory, like so. So you can basically hold down your right click indefinitely, fill this with whatever fishing rod you want. You fill your inventory completely with items so you don't pick anything up. Everything will filter down into the system here. That's how it's supposed to be working. Now, I'll tell you what. I was going to go ahead and cut here and make this beautiful. But before I make it beautiful, I have to make it functional. I have to make sure that I'm doing it right and that it's actually working. So I'm gonna stop. Man, I'm just trying to eat some food here. Just like some chicken, please. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna test it first. And then, hopefully, everything's working correctly. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I'm not doing something wrong. And then I'll beautificate it for you guys. Before we finish up with the auto fishing farm thingy-doodler, I had something down here that I wanted to show you. So it's a little bit of a... I was thinking maybe I'll do it as a surprise, but it's just too big of a project to do it as a surprise. So bam! You can see... Do you see that? The big reveal. Let's do it again. It's not going to be as impactful this time, but let's do it again anyway. See? Bam! So underneath here, I've started to harvest out everything inside the pedestal. We're going to go ahead and mine it down to bedrock. It was Hypno who inspired me. You know, that guy is amazing at getting projects done, like getting stuff and things done. And he was working on the under part of his base, and he did basically, I mean, you know, it's a round thing that he hollowed out, but it looks so cool. And it just made me think, you know, we had talked about it. You guys had left comments in the down there saying that this is a thing that you wanted me to do, and I really just thought it was too big of a project. I just didn't think it was something we could take on. I mean, we're at Y74. It's going to be a lot of digging to get done. But, you know, I really wanted to do it. I was thinking about how the storage area is going to look, and I was like, you know, I don't want just this flat area inside of here. It really doesn't do the ribbon justice. So I started digging, and it takes a lot. It takes a long time to get stuff and things dug out down here, and it takes a lot of picks. In order to do one like layer too high, I have to use more than half of a fully repaired 24640. And somebody I think has been trolling me down here. There's chickens down here, which I didn't put any chickens down here. So somebody's been trolling me with the chickens. I didn't see any tricking me videos from any of the other hermits, but and I already killed a bunch of the chickens anyway. So yeah, so I'm going to be digging this out down inside of this area, and I've already also started to, while I was making fishing rods, a little, what friggin' vermin. While I was enchanting fishing rods, I started enchanting some picks as well. So I got efficiency 4 and breaking, fortune 3. I got another silk touch pick, which actually was the first pick I enchanted. So 24,640 clicks to get this silk touch book, and this was the first pick I enchanted. Bam, I got silk touch on it. Another efficiency. So I'm going to get some more books going. I'm going to make a couple more super picks, but I'm going to make efficiency 5, unbreaking 3 only. I don't want anything else on them so that they're easier to repair. And yeah, so we're going to be digging this out. We're going to be extending the ribbon down. It's going to be a thing, guys, and I really appreciate your suggestions about it, because I think that I don't I wouldn't have taken it on unless you'd have kind of given me the little extra bump that I needed in order to understand that, you know what, you're being dumb, man. You got to build the ribbon down. It's going to be epic. So we're going to do that. But now we're going to take you over and show you the end or the final parts of the beautification process and what's going on with the fishing thingy-doodler. There you go. It's working. So let's go ahead and turn the system off, and I'll show you a little bit about what I've done, a little bit of the stuff and things. So I put one of the enchanted rods just with kind of nothing on it over here. What is this even? It looks like it's just lure 1. So like that. And then I outlined it with some, whoa, you're upside down, man. So then I outlined it with some item frames, and I put some fish in here, and I don't have a lot of fish diversity. I've got a couple of clownfish and a couple puffer fish. You can see them over inside of there. So what we have on this side is your output chest, and you can see I already got 2 saddles, a bowl, wow, some string. I got this book, Power 5 Smite for Luck of the Sea 3, most random book ever, and some other raw fish, and I got an unbreaking fishing rod already as well. So you can actually take this, and this would be where you'd stick these into the large shed, or into the fishing rod auto feeder. So the rod auto feeder, and this is the output. And so inside of here, I also put a couple of signs, up, on, down, off, and then over here it says close the door. Fill all slots in your inventory with blocks. So you would take and do something like this if you wanted the auto fishing rod dispenser to work. And then put fish rod in first inventory slot, right clicks, and that's all you gotta do. So pretty cool little design. And you know, it's really simple, but as we do more stuff and things around here, as we kind of build more and more, things will fill in. You know, it's kind of feeling like, well, we got the stables on the first level up there, and then we have the chicken thingy-doodler down there, but I have more plans, especially now with the changes coming in the new update to villagers and auto farming for wheat. I have a really neat idea for something that I want to do there as well. So yeah, but a couple things I wanted to talk about before we go. I wanted to say that we're almost at 10,000 followers on Twitter. I'm only about 20 followers away. Oh, we got to do this. Derp. Only about 20 followers away, so I'm super close. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, I post all sorts of stuff and things over there as well. Pics. Today I posted a teaser pick for what was going on here. And then the HermitCraft community G+ page is rocking. And if you guys want to hang out and interact with hermits, you can go over there and check it out, because we all go to that page and we all hang out there and post stuff. And I know I respond to people a ton on G+. So if you want to hang out more with us, you can do it over in that area. And then don't forget about hermitcraft.com as well, where you can check out all the stuff and things that all the hermits do. So yeah, I'm really excited. Oh, got a fish! So I'm really excited to get some fishing done. I think that I might end up taking some of the less desirable rods that I have and sticking them here in the rod auto feeder, and then just going to town on, you know, getting a ton of fishing done AFK. I think it's going to be pretty rad. And I'm trying to think. I had a bunch of things that I wanted to talk to you guys about. Oh yeah, the contest. The skin contest is ending at the end of January. So that means that you only have a couple of days if you want to get skins. If you're unawares of what's going on, the skin contest, you can just post. I know that the skins are going to be updating, but we're going to be doing the old skin. It's fine. Don't worry about the fact that the skins are updating. And then you can email your skin files to me at slipskincontest@gmail.com, and there'll be a link in the down there, and you can go and check that out too. So Twitter, I talked about that on the, oh yeah, and the likes. You guys have been rocking on liking the videos, like the last couple of videos. I got, on the one that I talked about in vanilla, I got like 22, I don't know, over 2,000 likes, which is crazy. I've never had that happen before. So I just want to say thank you. Like, I just appreciate you guys supporting me. You know, as the channel is growing and getting bigger, you guys are the reason why it's doing as good as it's doing. You know, I make the vids, but you guys, you know, show your support, and I appreciate it. So, yeah, if you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. Feel free to share and favorite it as you see fit. Don't spam it on Reddit. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'm just going to sit here forever. Give me a fish.